This is a guide on the heroic version of Cordana Felsong, who is the last boss in the Vault of the Wardens. A couple of things to note from the Adventurer's Guide is Destinating Moonglaive causes you to take increased physical damage, so especially if you're a tank, you want to mitigate that as best as possible. You will notice there is what's known as a Loon's Light, which is in one of the 4 glowing sentries. Ideally, you don't want the tank to have that. You can, if they know what they're doing. Personally, I try not to because, especially if you're trying to pick up the Wardens around the side, you basically have to kite backwards, and she does a knockback ability, which you're about to see, which often will throw you off the edge, and you really don't want that to happen because the tank will lose aggro and she'll just start killing people in the room. Other than that, throughout the fight, you'll notice these glaives coming from random points of the room. That means there is one of the avatars there. It means you need to use a Loon's Light. Oh, sorry, no, currently she's doing her stupid glaive shit. That's Cordana. And you need to throw a Loon's Light on her to actually get out of that. Other than that, there are avatars that appear throughout the room, and you'll notice them when you see random glaives coming across the room. You need to take a Loon's Light over to those. And again, at random points in the battle, you'll notice waves of mobs coming in from either side of the room. These are non-engageable and immune to all damage, but basically you'll see gaps in the wall which you need to basically get behind them as fast as humanly possible. Now you're about to see them.
Let me show you.
And while she's casting Creeping Doom, she's immune as well, so no point trying to do any damage to her. And I was the only one who screwed up there. She only usually casts about 2 of those waves. You do also need to use a Loon's Light to clear up the shit on the floor as well. Sorry, I forgot to point that one out too. So with tanking her, try and maintain the centre of the room as best you can.
May the night shroud me in shadow. Your downfall is inevitable.
And there we go. That was Cordana Felsong on Heroic. I hope you found that useful. If you have any comments or anything, feel free to leave them. And that is it for now.